have been teaching classes about weapon safety before I've even been born. So I'm pretty sure there's a reason why they say that. It's like the ridiculous rules in the Marine Corps. Don't drink Cobra blood. That's a rule that exists because somebody's done it. So I'm assuming there's been a few malfunctions over the years for them to say that. And that one doesn't always pop up on the weapon safety rules, but we do want to go, and if it applies, apply it. There's no reason not to. If it's there, it's there for you to use. Just make sure you use it and you're being safe. So we have treat every weapon as if we were loaded. If it was loaded, keep your fingers straight off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. Don't point at anything that you do not intend to shoot at. And know your target and what lies beyond. Working with FWC and doing some of their hunter safety classes, been trying to get into more classes to volunteer to help out with them. This one's more important. The more you read about hunter safety, if you do go through the class and you're a hunter, or if you've gone through the class, they talk a lot about one of their main issues is one of their main causes for fatalities is accidental shooting. So there's somebody out there wearing a bright orange vest, same color as that mock gun there. Head to toe in orange, bright orange or green, I think they use as well. Walks out to go hunting and shoots another fully grown man wearing bright orange or neon green vest, reflective vests. I don't understand how you can mistake that for a deer or a turkey, whatever you may be shooting. It does seem like they'll shoot at anything that has motion. So that's a really big one. Know your target, know what you're shooting at, and know what lies beyond, because there's countless situations where you could be doing the right thing. You could actually have to step up one day and use your firearm to protect yourself. Shoot the person in an empty body cavity, go right through and hit an innocent person. Or even through drywall, or shooting at a long rifle. You're shooting on a makeshift range in your backyard, and you didn't realize that the point target of your weapon far exceeds the distance of your target, and you're actually shooting right through that target into somebody else's house, maybe a couple 100 yards back. So that's it. Those are the 5 basic safety rules. Learn them. These should be burned into your skull before you even get a firearm, or shortly after you purchase one. And I hope that's the case for many of you, but for the community and the safety of these people that are out here, they might be scared of everything that's going on. A lot of people are purchasing firearms now. They don't know what they're doing with them. They get them anyways because they want them to feel safe. They're purchasing them. They know nothing about them. They don't seek out training. A lot of them do. I hope they do. So I wanted to provide this on my website for just one free little bit of education. The 5 safety the 5 safety rules. Keep your finger straight off the trigger. Keep your weapon on safe until you're ready to fire. Don't point at anything you don't intend to shoot. Treat every weapon as if it were loaded, and know your target and what lies beyond. With those 5 basic rules and the right amount of paying attention, you can avoid almost all accidental shootings. And they do happen. If you can imagine, there is a video, and it's very common, you've probably seen it. It was a police officer went to an elementary school to teach kids about weapon safety. And this man unholstered and shot himself in the foot. Nothing bad on him. There's so many things that could have gone wrong that did. The dude shot himself in the foot. He carried on. He didn't freak out. He took it like a champ. It's bad. I don't know if I could react that way. There's a bullet in his foot. It's extremely embarrassing. A certified police officer going to an elementary school, discharging his firearm accidentally in front of them. Not only that, shooting himself in the foot. I felt so much pain for that man. He didn't deserve that situation at all. He did take it like a champ. But even a highly trained police officer can have an accident. It just goes to show how important it really is to focus and make sure you know the rules and know what you're doing with your firearms. Later on, we'll go over when we go over aiming and more importantly, intimate knowledge of your weapon. There's a reason why you want to know as much as you can about that firearm. How to take it apart, make sure you know how to clear it, make sure you know if it's clean or not. Excuse me. Knowing what it feels like to fire it, and when something's wrong, there's a lot of times a gun will actually give you the opportunity to say, hey, something's wrong, and it's not firing quite right. You know something's off. Something shouldn't be happening. That's happening. This is super important. Guns are not a game, and unfortunately, you basically come up with like about 3 or 4 different types of people that own firearms. You have firearm enthusiasts who, they respect the rules, they respect the weapons, they respect the people and the safety around them. You have people that just buy guns because, they're cool, or maybe they just wanted to make sure they have it for safety, but still act like a jackass. They showboat it. They don't respect the rules. They don't know the rules. They have no knowledge of the weapon. And then there's rednecks, but we won't get into that because they probably got more guns than I do. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Sorry, I'm so out of it and not feeling well, so I just wanted to get this video out. We'll probably do better videos later on. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at any time. If you have any concerns about a family member or somebody who has recently purchased a firearm and you believe that maybe they shouldn't because they haven't had the training yet, let me know. We can work something out. We can help them out and make sure they get the training that they need before there's an incident. And like I said, we're always here to help.